What's going on, YouTube? Thank y'all so much for coming. Thank you for watching. I can't believe I'm finally here. Let me just start by saying, like, I have been saying for so long, I'm gonna create the YouTube channel, I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna do it, I got things to say to the people, and sis was just dragging her feet, but I am finally here. I'm excited. Thank y'all again. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing 29 facts about me. So I figured what better way to introduce myself to y'all than to give y'all a little bit of random facts about me. So I chose some facts that I think kind of like describes me all around. You get a little bit of everything. So if you know me already, hopefully you'll learn something new. And if you have no clue of who I am, sit back and enjoy. And I hope y'all come back. I hope y'all enjoy the video. So let's jump into it. So I had to write my facts down because, like, it was low-key hard figuring out what I wanted to say to the people, okay? It was low-key hard figuring out what I wanted to say to y'all. sharonc.foster, hence the name of my channel, sharonc. So Shantae is my middle name, and as easy as I think my name is, like, as y'all can see by the spelling, it's really close to Sharon. So a lot of times I get Sharon, like, out in the world. Like, for y'all who are watching, just know that it is Sharon. It is pronounced as it looks, as it's spelled, Sharon. So number 2, I'm 29, hence the 29 facts about me. So I was like, dang, how many facts should I do? Like 50? Like, that's a lot. Like 10? That ain't nothing. So I was like, oh, boom. Sis just turned 29. We're going to go with 29. Number 3, my birthday. So my birthday is November 28th. And so it just passed. It just, like, I feel like it just passed, but it was legit like 2 months ago. But I'm a Sag. And while I don't do horoscopes, I don't do zodiac signs, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I do, like, you know how Nicki Minaj in her song when she was like, he asked my sign, I said a Sag. Listen, okay, homegirl just be having me feeling away. Number 4, so I'm from Chester, PA. So if you're from around the Chester, PA area, you know where it is. But if not, you probably like, where? So I'm from Chester, which is like right outside of Philadelphia. It's in Pennsylvania, and it's maybe like, you can get to Philly in 10 minutes, maybe. But I have lived in Delaware like since middle school, actually. So I've lived in Delaware for over 19 years at this point, and I just consider myself like a Delawarean, to be honest. Like, when people, if I'm out of state and people ask, usually I just be like, oh, I'm from Delaware. I currently live in Delaware. I've lived in Delaware since I was in middle school, and this is home for me. Number 5. So let's just jump into it. I'm divorced, okay? So I'm recently divorced. So yeah, 29 and divorced, go figure. And yeah, that is that. And I have so much to say about that. And y'all gonna get all of that on this channel. So be prepared for me to talk about relationships, marriage, love, all of that good stuff. But yes, I am divorced, and I feel great about where I am in life. So I'm newly single. I feel great about it. And yeah, I'm just out here living my best life, sis, okay? Number 6. So number 6, I'm the oldest of 4 siblings. So I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, like a perfect little split. So my youngest sister, get this. My youngest sister is 7 months old, sis. 7 months. Like, I'm 29 years old, and I got a 7-month-old sister. Number 7, I work in corporate America. So I am currently I work at JP Morgan, and I am a controls manager in corporate finance. So it's a little difficult to explain, and unless you're like in the corporate finance world, or unless you're in like investment banking, you probably won't really get it. But yes, that is my 9 to 5, and I don't plan to be there forever. So, you know, hopefully the Lord opens doors, because yeah. Number 8, so I went to college in New York, and I studied at Berkeley College. And so yeah, usually when I tell people, oh yeah, I went to Berkeley, they be like, oh yeah, I know Berkeley, and I'll be like, not that one, sis. Not that one. Not the one that's over in California, you know, the one that everybody loves. Nah, this one is the one in New York. So I went to the one in White Plains, New York. So that's like 20 minutes outside of the city. And it was super diverse, because New York is like a melting pot, of course. And it was like, it was all right. Like, you know, it was kind of lit, kind of not. Yeah. My college experience was good. It wasn't the greatest, but it was good. And I did not graduate. So I didn't graduate yet. I do not have a degree. And I kind of go back and forth with the idea of going back to to get my degree, just because one, I'm so close, and two, my mama really wants me to. And so like I'll be like, all right, do I just make mama happy, or do I like stop while I'm ahead because I got enough student loan debt already? I mean, look, only the Lord knows. But so I'm leaning toward going back, but I'll keep y'all updated. I'll let y'all know at some point on this channel if sis decides that she's gonna go back. So number 9. So I have this crazy, awesome, dope, unique relationship with Jesus Christ. So I am a Christian, but more than like being a Christian, like sometimes like when I tell people I'm a Christian, you know, that whole Christian label sometimes get a little fuzzy for people. So I like to just emphasize that I have a great relationship with Jesus Christ. So that is one of the things that you guys can definitely expect to see me kind of like incorporate on this page, because like so much of my life is based around my relationship with Christ. Number 10. So I'm a whole crybaby, y'all. Like if you've known me in real life, I am like one of the most like, I have this exterior where you would think like, yo, that girl is like strong as ever. Okay, it don't matter what it is. If I'm watching a certain movie like that, I'm in tears. If like I think about something too long like that, I'm in tears. The right gospel song like that, sis is in tears. Okay, like, but then the other thing is I actually enjoy crying because I feel like I just get to release so much. And not that like I got like all types of bad stuff going on inside of me that I just need to release, but like, I don't know, it's just something about it that sometimes can just feel so therapeutic. So, number 11. So I love clothes. I love getting dressed up. I love doing my makeup. Like, I'm a just woman's woman. I will say that. Like, I'm a woman's woman, and I'm a woman's woman in a sense of like, I love fabulous like things. I love makeup. I love hair. I love shopping. So you will see all of that. Trust and believe me, all of that is coming to the channel. Shopping hauls, maybe beauty hauls. Maybe I try to do a makeup tutorial. I'm no makeup artist, but I could do a little something. For some reason, I don't know where it comes from, but I feel like there's so much of competition between women and not enough like, let's come together. Like, sis, you lit. Sis, you lit. Sis, them shoes is on point. You look good today. Sis, that presentation you gave, killed it. Number 12. So funny thing is, so I love shopping, right? But I got this mental spending limit of $29.95. So if I go to the store, I don't care if it's a shirt, if it's, you know, some jeans, if it's some pants, if it's a jacket, if it's some shoes, a purse, I don't care what it is. $29.95 is the limit. So I will also be doing some shopping hauls, like I said, and expect to see affordable shopping hauls, sis. Affordable. Number 13. So my favorite color is lime green. But more recently, as I've gotten older, my favorite color has kind of like evolved into just like an overall green. So like that green right there, like that one right there, like plant green, that's it. Number 14. So I love talking, hence this channel. But as much as I like love talking, I'm also like what I would call an introvert. So I'm like an introvert extrovert. So if I walk into a room, I would rather be just left alone. Like, I would rather you sit on your side and I sit on my side and, you know, you just let me be. Number 15. So I love to travel. So currently I am on a quest to reach 100 countries. And I have been to some beautiful places so far. And so far, my absolute favorite vacation spot has been Barcelona, Spain. If you have not been to Barcelona, Spain, let me tell you, pause this video, log off, go buy a ticket, come back and let me know you did it so we could talk about it, sis, because you're just about to have the time of your life. Number 16. So my favorite food is corn. Right? Like, when I say that, people be like, really? Corn? Like the vegetable? Yeah, like the vegetable. Number 17. So, I said I'm a woman's woman, right? But, like, I'm also, like, a girly girl with a whole lot of G in her, honey. A whole lot of G. Like, I just feel like I'm a whole gangster out here in these streets. Like, my favorite movies are, like, drug lord movies, gangster movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of my friends used to actually tell me all the time, like, Shug, you're, like, a woman, a man in a woman's body. And I'd be like, you know what? You're right. Or my favorite kind of music, like, throw on some Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like, throw on, like, a Jay-Z, like, some old back in the day Hove. Like, some Reasonable Doubt Hove. Like, some big... Okay, listen, don't even get me started. Let me just. Number 18. So I strongly dislike repetitive sounds. So I have a problem with like alarm clocks. microwave timers or any timer of the sort, like voices. So like, number one, I barely wake up with an alarm clock. Like, if I wake up with an alarm clock, sis was tired. I was like, I don't like repeating myself. Like, what? Like, you get one time to say huh to me. After the first time you say huh, I ain't repeating it again. It's all right. It's all good. Number 19. So I'm not a big fan of sleep. So like, you know how some people be like, yo, bruh, it's almost time for bed. Or like, yo, this nap is about to be. But why? I don't get it. Most of the time at night, like when I do fall asleep, it's more so because I know I have to. Like, I got to get up early, or, you know, like, I just can't live without sleep. 12. So I very rarely watch TV. So I really will come in my house and I will like not turn the TV on at all. Like, and like if I am gonna watch TV, it's usually to watch my shows. So like Queen of the South, Narcos, Game of Thrones, bruh. Game of Thrones about to come back on, y'all. Like, do y'all understand how hype I am? Number 21. So as much as I like to talk, I'm a horrible communicator. Text, emailing, DMing, messaging kind of thing. You can send me a message today and it might take me 24 to 72 hours to get back to you. And I'm so grateful for my friends who really love me and know me, because they do not hold it against me. Like, it don't matter how many times I do it to them. Like, I could leave them hanging in mid-conversation and just like, I don't know what's wrong. I will admit, like, if I like you, you probably gonna get a response like right away and stuff. I know. Anyway, sorry. So number 22. So I'm not a drinker. So I don't really drink alcohol at all. If you give me a glass of wine, 9 times out of 10, that glass of wine is gonna sit there. Like, from the time I get it until the time I'm ready to leave. And I may make it through like a quarter of it. Same thing with like, you know, other mixed drinks. And people be like, oh, get this one. It's sweet. You gonna like it. You're like, how? But how? It's not even good. Like, I know how to enjoy myself and be as sober as I want to be, okay? Like, sober life of the party. You hear me? Super sober and super live. Boom. Number 23. So my favorite type of food is Mexican food. My love for Mexican food, the way we connect, I'm like, yo, this gotta be my Mexican side coming out. So number 24, I don't like hot drinks. So like hot coffee, hot tea, hot cocoa. I don't like none of that. As much as I don't like hot drinks, I also don't like cold drinks. So like, I don't drink my water with like ice in it. I do need iced coffee though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I drink coffee, I'm like, put some ice in there for me. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, like, I don't really, and like tea, if I drink hot tea, it's usually because I'm feeling like a little in my throat, like I'm a little like. Number 25. So I want 5 kids. Now, is that gonna happen? I don't think so, because this is 29, divorced, single, and I'm a little behind the game. Okay, like, I'm just way behind the game at this point. Like, I don't know, like, but you know, the Lord knows my heart. So maybe he about to send me my next husband and we about to just, you know, pop out babies like that. Number 26. So I love being in a house. I'm such a homebody. But as much as I love being in a house, I also like kind of like adventure / fun. Adventure to a certain extent. So like, if it's like a weekend, I'm like, oh, let's go do something. Let's go to the aquarium. Let's go to the park. Let's go to, you know, let's go shopping. Let's go to eat. Stuff like that. But when it comes to like being out in these streets, I'd rather be in the bed. It's like, look, this is me. I'll be in my bed with my laptop open, watching YouTube, okay? Curled up under a blanket, scrolling through Instagram, watching everybody else out living their best lives. My friends, I be on their Instagram. I be like, look at her. Oh, you cute, Bill. Do you? Oh, look at them out and having a good time. Meanwhile, I'm in the bed feeling real good, okay? Like, number 27. So I don't like animals. I don't like animals of any sort. Like, none of them. You know how people be like, oh, look at the dog. No. Get it away from me. Don't bring your dog over here, please. That's just me. I know, like, y'all don't be on me, because I know a lot of people love animals, and like every time I say that, I feel like the animal lovers give me like the death stare, you know, like just that stare, like just staring into my soul. Number 28. So I have never broken one bone in my body, y'all. Never. So sometimes I be like, yo, am I just super healthy, or am I just not active enough to have broken bones? You know, I have never, like, my mom used to make me try out for basketball every year, but it just wasn't my thing. I used to just be like, Mom, I didn't make the squad again. Like, can I please give up now? But even still, never broken or sprained not one bone in my body. Number 29, the last one. I am a huge optimist. No matter what happens, like I have never said like, yo, I had a bad day today. Never. Like I don't, that never comes out of my mouth. Because no matter what's going on, like I just try to find like a silver lining in everything. Like even if something crazy happens in my day, I'm the type, I'll stop and be like, all right, Laura, what you trying to show me? What you trying to tell me? Like, all right, okay, that was funny. That was cute. Okay, that's why so many people are like really drawn to me. Like I have a lot of like associates and friends and like people who just kind of like always want to like talk to me for like advice or talk to me when they have crazy stuff going on in their world. And I appreciate that, but I think it's just because like I'm always trying to find like what was the deeper meaning, like what happened. And at the end of the day, like just because something bad happened today, guess what? That don't mean it's like something bad gonna happen tomorrow. Or just because I just had a bad 10 minutes of my day does not mean that the rest of these 24 hours is about to be bad. Like that's not what's about to happen. Okay, so that is it, y'all. That wraps up my 29 facts. I hope you guys learned a good amount about me. So I try to give you guys a little bit of everything, like a little bit of my likes, dislikes, some like light stuff, some deep stuff. And I hope that kind of gives you an idea of like what you can expect to see on my channel. Like I said, I'm going to come to you guys with a lot of faith talks. I'm going to come to you guys with a lot of travel vlogs because I love to travel, and then just some lifestyle stuff. So just things that happen in my life, just things that happens in every woman and every girl's life, beauty stuff, fashion stuff, like everything that makes up who I am and everything I feel that other women and girls like, enjoy, and also need in their lives. So I am so glad you guys came by. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you enjoy what you saw. I hope that, you know, after getting to know a little 29 facts about me, I hope you feeling your girl. I hope we connect. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just hope to see you in the next video. And again, like, make sure y'all are like subscribing. Make sure y'all are liking the video. Make sure y'all are comment. Let me know what y'all are thinking, how y'all feel about what I'm saying. Like I want to engage with y'all. I want to build like a whole little sisterhood here. And bonus, real quick, my nickname is Suge. So if you ever hear me refer to Suge, I'm talking about myself. And Suge as in Suge Knight, Suge Avery, Suge. So again, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all. I hope to see y'all on the next video. And peace out.